All right, so today we're diving into something that's, I see this debate everywhere online.
Yeah,
Bitcoin versus XRP.
right.
And we found this article called Bitcoin versus XRP, the ultimate showdown, which kind of frames it like you know,
A boxing match or something.
yeah, exactly, like a fight to the death.
Right.
But we're going to like nuance it out a little more.
Yeah.
We're going to look at, the differences between these two. They're two of the biggest cryptocurrencies out there. And
Absolutely.
so I guess let's just start with like a real basic like level set.
Okay.
Like we all know Bitcoin, right? It's
Right.
like the OG cryptocurrency.
Yeah, it's been around long.
It's like digital gold or something people say.
Yeah, you hear that a lot.
But XRP is a little different, right?
Yeah, XRP is not really trying to replace the money in your pocket.
Okay.
It's not trying to be like a day-to-day currency.
Mm-hmm.
It's more focused on helping banks and financial institutions move money around the world quickly and cheaply.
So Bitcoin is like
Venmo, but for like international transfers or something.
I want to buy a cup of coffee with it.
Yeah, kind of. Well, some people might try to do that,
Yeah.
but it's more, I think about it as like a long-term investment,
Yeah, right.
like a store of value, like gold.
And XRP is, I need to send like $1 million to China, like right now.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
Okay. So, and that's where this whole like decentralization thing comes in.
Right.
Bitcoin is all about like cutting out the middleman.
Yeah. No banks, no governments.
Like you're in control of your own money.
Exactly.
But XRP, it seems like they're working more with like the banks and stuff.
Yeah, XRP was created by a company called Ripple, and they work directly with financial institutions to improve their payment systems.
So they're kind of like the opposite of the Bitcoin philosophy.
In a way, yeah.
Interesting.
Bitcoin is more about the individual,
Right.
while XRP is more about improving the existing financial infrastructure.
Got it. Okay. And so does that mean that like one is more secure than the other or something like?
Well, that's a tricky question.
Okay.
Both have their own strengths and weaknesses when it comes to security. Bitcoin is decentralized, so it's really hard for any one person or group to control it.
Right.
But it's also slow and expensive to use.
Yeah.
XRP is centralized, so it's faster and cheaper.
Okay.
But it does rely on a smaller group of validators to process transactions.
So there's trade-offs.
Yeah, always trade-offs.
So I'm seeing why this article called it a showdown.
Right.
Because it kind of sounds like they're competing against each other.
Yeah, on the surface it might seem that way,
Right.
but I actually think they can coexist.
Oh, okay.
They serve different purposes. It's kind of like cash and credit cards.
Yeah.
You use cash for small, everyday purchases,
Right.
and you use a credit card for larger purchases or when you need to borrow money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the same with Bitcoin and XRP.
Okay.
They both have their own strengths and weaknesses.
Got it. So maybe it's not a showdown then.
No, I think they can both be successful.
So like recap for me one more time.
Sure.
What are the like key takeaways here about Bitcoin versus XRP?
Well, Bitcoin is decentralized, secure but slow, and energy intensive.
Right.
XRP is centralized, fast, and efficient, but it relies on a smaller group of validators.
Okay.
And they both have the potential to play important roles in the future of finance.
It's really interesting to think about like how this is all going to play out.
Yeah, it's a fascinating space.
Like 5 years from now, will one be like the dominant player
who knows?
or will they both like evolve to fill totally different roles?
I mean, that's the big question, isn't it?
It is a big question.
Yeah,
Something to think about.
absolutely.
Well, thanks for diving deep with us today.
Yeah, this was fun.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you folks next time.
See you, Ben.